In today's video, titled Guilt-Free Flying, Are Climate-Neutral Planes on the Horizon? We will explore the critical intersection of aviation and climate change. With aviation significantly impacting our planet, there is an urgent need to find sustainable solutions for air travel. We will dive into the latest innovations, from alternative fuels to electric and hydrogen-powered aircraft, and examine the policies and consumer choices that can shape the future of air travel. Join us as we uncover both the challenges ahead and the promising advancements toward achieving climate-neutral flying. 1. Understanding the impact of aviation on climate. Flying has become a routine part of life for many, yet it leaves a significant carbon footprint on our planet. The aviation industry contributes around 2–3% of global carbon dioxide emissions, a figure that might seem small but isn't negligible. This number is expected to grow as more people take to the skies. To put it into perspective, a single round-trip flight from New York to London generates about the same emissions as driving a typical car for a whole year. The climate impact is not just from CO2. Other pollutants such as nitrogen oxides and water vapor also play a role. These emissions occur at high altitudes, where their effect on global warming is more pronounced. Understanding these impacts is crucial as we explore ways to make flying more sustainable. 2. The push for climate-neutral aviation. The push for climate-neutral aviation is gaining momentum as awareness about environmental issues grows. Airlines and aircraft manufacturers are under increasing pressure to reduce their carbon footprint. In response, the industry is exploring a range of solutions to make flying more sustainable. These efforts are driven by both regulatory pressure and consumer demand for greener travel options. Many airlines have set ambitious targets to achieve net zero emissions by 2050. To meet these goals, they are investing in new technologies and alternative fuels. The journey toward climate-neutral aviation is complex, but it is fueled by a shared vision of a more sustainable future. 3. Exploring alternative fuels. One promising avenue for reducing aviation emissions is the use of alternative fuels. Biofuels, which are made from renewable resources like plant oils and agricultural waste, offer a cleaner alternative to traditional jet fuel. They have the potential to reduce carbon emissions by up to 80%. Another exciting development is synthetic fuels, which are produced by combining carbon dioxide with hydrogen. These fuels can be used in existing aircraft engines, making them a viable short-term solution. However, challenges remain, including the cost of production and the availability of feedstock materials. Despite these hurdles, alternative fuels are a crucial part of the path to climate-neutral aviation. 4. Electric planes. A glimpse into the future. Electric planes are no longer a distant dream, they are becoming a reality. Several companies are developing electric aircraft that promise to revolutionize air travel. These planes are powered by electric motors and batteries, similar to electric cars. They produce zero emissions during flight and are quieter than conventional aircraft. While current electric planes are limited to short-haul flights due to battery constraints, advancements in battery technology could extend their range in the future. The potential of electric planes is enormous, and they represent a critical step towards achieving climate-neutral aviation. 5. Hydrogen-powered aircraft. A game changer? Hydrogen-powered aircraft are another exciting prospect in the quest for climate-neutral aviation. Hydrogen can be used as a fuel in two ways, either burned in a jet engine or used to generate electricity in a fuel cell. Both methods produce only water vapor as a byproduct, eliminating carbon emissions. Major aerospace companies are investing in hydrogen technology, with some predicting that hydrogen-powered commercial flights could be a reality by the 2030s. However, challenges remain, including the need for new infrastructure to produce, store, and transport hydrogen. Despite these challenges, hydrogen-powered aircraft hold great promise for a sustainable aviation future. 6. Innovations in aircraft design. And innovative aircraft designs are also playing a role in reducing aviation's carbon footprint. New designs focus on improving aerodynamics to reduce drag and increase fuel efficiency. For example, Blended wing body designs, which integrate the wings and fuselage into a single structure, can improve fuel efficiency by up to 20%. Lightweight materials, such as advanced composites, are being used to reduce aircraft weight and further enhance efficiency. These innovations, combined with new propulsion technologies, are paving the way for more sustainable air travel. 7. Carbon offsetting. A temporary solution? While technological advancements are essential, they alone cannot achieve climate-neutral aviation in the short term. Carbon offsetting is a strategy that allows airlines to compensate for their emissions by investing in environmental projects, such as reforestation and renewable energy. Although it does not eliminate emissions, it helps mitigate their impact. Critics argue that offsetting is a temporary solution that does not address the root cause of emissions. Nevertheless, it remains a valuable tool for reducing the aviation industry's carbon footprint while more sustainable technologies are developed. 8. Regulatory measures and policy support. Regulatory measures and policy support are crucial for driving the transition to climate-neutral aviation. Governments and international organizations are setting emission reduction targets and implementing policies to encourage the adoption of sustainable practices. These measures include incentives for using alternative fuels, funding for research and development, and stricter emissions standards. Collaboration between governments, industry, and consumers is essential to create a supportive environment for sustainable aviation. Policy support can accelerate the development and deployment of new technologies, bringing us closer to a future of guilt-free flying. 9. The role of consumer choices. Consumers play a vital role in driving the shift towards climate-neutral aviation. By choosing airlines that prioritize sustainability and opting for direct flights, travelers can reduce their carbon footprint. Awareness and demand for eco-friendly travel options can influence airlines to adopt greener practices. Educating consumers about the environmental impact of flying and promoting sustainable travel alternatives are key to fostering a culture of conscious flying. As more people make environmentally responsible choices, the aviation industry will feel the pressure to accelerate its sustainability efforts. 10. Challenges and the road ahead. Gainesville, known as the gateway to the Appalachians, is a city where winds are a constant companion. Residents have embraced the breezy conditions, using them as an opportunity for adventure and exploration. Hiking and outdoor activities are popular, with locals often taking advantage of the wind for paragliding and other sports. The city's infrastructure is designed to handle windy conditions, with wind-resistant buildings and public spaces offering comfort and safety. Gainesville's residents have learned to see the wind as a partner in their daily lives, using it to enhance their outdoor experiences and community events.